What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dominic and we're back for another Russ reaction, another video. And this one is going to be Tsunami by Russ. So this is a request from Jozef. And yeah, disclaimer, I have heard this song before I think. So it's not going to be a true first reaction. But it is going to be a reaction nonetheless. I've never actually listened to this. I've definitely never listened to this song with the lyrics up to the side and actually looking at what he's saying and kind of trying to dissect it and stuff like that. So, we're going to get into it. I really appreciate you guys dropping the requests, and I'm going to get to as many of... In fact, I'm going to get to all the requests that you guys send, right? All of them. So just keep sending me requests, I'm going to get to them all. Anyway, I'm going to like the video here. Tsunami by Russ. Is this produced by Russ? Do we know? We don't know. Anyway, let's get into the video, right? Let's go.
Yeah, I pay my dues and get paid for it too. The outcome of my input is my favorite review. I do the work of 2.5 men like Charlie Sheen. This is what you get when you don't care about the party scene. So pardon me if I don't really look amused. I'm just shooting for the masses like I'm trying to make the news. All this winning by myself, got these labels all confused. I should do a deal with Nike cause these checks are coming soon. Ooh.
Okay. Pay my dues and get paid for it too. The outcome of my input is my favourite view. Again, I don't want to be turning into an inspirational speaker when I'm listening to these Russ songs and these reactions, but this man just fires me up. And one of the biggest compliments I got from a friend was, if you haven't checked out Russ's book, All in Your Head, suggest that you do, especially if you're a fan of this channel. But I recommended my friend the audiobook, like Russ's audiobook, and he said, he listened to it, and then he's like, we met up and we were doing something or whatever, and he was like, I listened to the audiobook and I finally get you. And I was like, that is one of the best compliments you could say. And Russ's stuff just really rubs off on me. So again, don't care. This is what you get when you don't care about the party scene, all that kind of stuff. I'm not gonna be breaking down too much because I can already feel myself wanting to break down every single line here, but I can't quite remember why I paused this. So let's just get back into it. Sorry guys.
These checks are coming soon. Ooh. Am I the only one lifted? Money ain't as fun when you're the only one with it. I need a smaller table and a bigger fence. I see these leeches camping out, it's like they live in tents. I'm too advanced for your advances. Man, I'm feeling godly. Russ is the wave now, Russ the tsunami. Te quieres casar conmigo, yeah, they want me. This is for my Spanish girls in Brooklyn screaming poppy. Everybody's in the same game, different levels with it. Same hell, different devils with it, yeah. Let me tell you how my life feel. This past year has felt like a highlight reel. I chew my beats and I spit out anthems. If you wanna stand out, gotta be outstanding. I know what I gotta do to make.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause it because I actually want to translate that thing he said. So, shout out to, everyone who understood that Spanish line. I did not. I don't know Spanish. But for everyone else who's watching the video and doesn't know Spanish, so that Spanish line he said was, will you marry me? So let me go back. He said, the Spanish thing, he said, yeah, they want me. This is for my Spanish girls in Brooklyn screaming papi. So the thing he said was, will you marry me? Basically, right? But just to kind of touch on some of the lyrics here. Money ain't as fun when you're the only one with it. Facts. Like, money doesn't really bring you any happiness if you don't have other people to experience the things with. You need a smaller table and a bigger fence. Some of these are so, like, good that I don't even need to explain, So yeah, let me just rewind that a little bit here.
And I know what I gotta do to make my mom stop crying. Trying times doesn't mean it's time to stop trying. I'm flying with wings like grew from leaps to faith. Feeling starstruck every time I see my face. Oh, that's crazy talk, ain't it? I'm just gassed off my drive though. Whole album fire, I might call this shit pyro. I could go to Saudi, make 20 racks a night. By the time this comes out, it's probably 5 times the price. 5 mics used to mean something. Nowadays, I don't give a fuck about your magazine, it means nothing. I change the world by example, not by my words. I move around with a handful of people that know they worth, ain't no playing us. We were born to make a debt. We understand that there's way more to life than just paying.
Okay, so I'm reading the Genius annotations. I didn't actually know this, but when he said 5 mics used to mean something, so that was the way the Source magazine used to rate music, and now he doesn't care about it. So you can see how like all these kind of old publications have been outdated and stuff like that, which is true to an extent, you know. The song is so good that I kind of got lost in it a little bit. I was just vibing to the way he's just fucking cruising on this beat. So let me rewind a little bit.
Playing us. We were born to make a debt. We understand that there's way more to life than just paying rent. But speaking of rent, I think we about to lose the house. Think they repoing the cars. Think we gotta sell the couch. Think they cutting off the lights. Think they turning off the water. And I'm still turning down every single label off. A top prospect, projected high draft pick. I'm in my own league though, on my own team though, making hooks like layups and verses like free throws. I beat the game and I ain't even use a cheat code.
So again, I have to bring attention to this line, or this series of lines that he said. You know, thing they repoing the cars, thing we gotta sell the couch, thing they cutting off the lights, thing they turning off the water. And I'm still turning down every single label offer. Like, do you see the sacrifice that Russ has went through? And this is kind of a lesson in delayed gratification. Like, you can have a lot of things now, but oftentimes when you don't choose the easy way, you get better results in the end. It's just difficult to do because you have to put kind of your faith and your belief that, you know, what you're doing is going to work out. But he could have signed with a label and it would have drastically changed the course of his career. 100%. You know? And he wouldn't be as financially free, as wealthy, as basically free in all aspects as he is now. And he wouldn't be able to do what he's doing, and possibly the music would be tainted a little bit and influenced by the labels and stuff like that. And now, because he went through all that, even though he had so much happening to him, even though there was so much over his head, and, you know, lights were getting cut off, water was getting cut off, repoing the cars, having to sell the couch, he didn't bend. And he stood by his beliefs and what he truly wanted to do. Like, look at him now, you know. So that's just something that I wanted to bring attention to, you know, because it's a lesson to point out. The song's fire as well.
I beat the game and I ain't even use a cheat code. You hating from the stands, I'm balling out, peep the seats though. Too young for this wisdom, make them wanna check ID though. I've been psychic, motherfuckers doubt it. I suggest you listen when I talk and shut your mouth. It's very evident I know some shit you don't. What you gonna do if they don't send a boat? Better learn to swim, little guppy.
This is why I love Russ, man, for songs like this one. You know, I do like the kind of melodic ones, but, you know, the lovey-dovey songs, but these songs are the ones where he's given real game, and this is what I'm here for, you know? So if you guys have any songs that are like this, that are preaching these messages, which is something I love, truly, like, since I started listening to what he's saying, and actually, you know, he says, suggest you listen when I talk and shut your mouth. That's kind of been me for the past year, finding all these songs and stuff like that. So if you have any other songs from Russ that you know that have these messages in them, that are more so about giving game, that's the kind of songs I would love to react to. I'm obviously going to react to all kinds of Russ songs. Doesn't matter which one it is. So yeah. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. As you can see, I love this song a lot. And yeah, gonna catch you on the next one. Bye. And I don't know why I do this little hat tip, by the way. I have no idea at all. I think I done it in one video and I was like, cool, that's a good outro for some reason. That's what I thought. I thought that's a good outro. And then every video now I just tip my hat and then disappear. Anyway, whatever, right? See you guys next time. Bye.